Welcome back to MLB 25, Road to the Show. Not the Major League debut that we would have liked. Probably why all of my teammates are staring at me or avoiding eye contact entirely with me standing in the middle of the airplane trying to act like I'm hot shit, because we didn't really earn that. 3 hits in 6 games, more strikeouts than hits, which is a far cry from what we did in both AA and AAA. Did not strike out a lot at all. And now we face the Giants, the team we made our Major League debut against, and hope to turn this around. I believe we got a 3-game set upcoming with them. We'll also see the Cincinnati Reds tonight, which I guess means we're playing 7 games instead of 6. They are all at home. It'll be our home debut. So we got that going for us, but yeah, obviously want to turn things around. We are not off to a hot start in the majors.
It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Well, we make our home debut against the team that we made our Major League debut against, the San Francisco Giants. Jesus Sanchez rocking a 14-game hitting streak. Must be nice. Sending a ball our way to start the series. Down the line. Get behind that. Played it quite well. He's headed to second. And that is a great start to the series defensively. Played that about as well as you can.
And now, number 3.
It pretty much hopped right into our glove there. So Hayden Birdsong on the mound for the Giants. We saw him in our second Major League game.
Back to work. And that one is inside.
So tonight, I guess we're going to find out. Did we just play way too much Road to the Show last night, and that's where the struggles came from? Or maybe, is Major League Baseball really that tough? Or they could have just pitched us really, really well, and just a little bit late on a hittable slider there. It's unfortunate. 3 hits in our Major League career, still looking for our first home run.
And now 1 and 2.
I mean, the scouting report could be telling them something. I mean, we know the AI does adjust as you play on. Up and in is not a good location for me. This is away, 2 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And just missed. Close pitch, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2
now with Birdsong, we don't necessarily have to worry about what's been the big struggles thus far in the majors. Sinkers, sweepers. They've been killing us. And he missed with it. Ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip
just not quite hitting the edges of the zone. That's what's been happening in the first 2 series.
With a new career high in home runs.
Career high in home runs for Joey Bart. Not this time. Ball in the dirt. I think we already stole our first base in the majors. No, we did not. That is our first career Major League steal. And ground ball, third base. Now number 1 here in the second. It is quite the adjustment to be batting 5th. Our entire minor league career, we were batting in the 3-hole. And that gets through. Gonna test the throw. In from left. Not in time. 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Mission accomplished there.
Josh Palacios drives us in.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
It's not a hit, and that's what we've been struggling with. But on base and a run scored could do a world of good for our confidence. Gonna drop right in front of us, see if they test it to third. Yes, they will. Throw to third. We've already made one good throw from the outfield today, and we do again. Out at third base to away in the inning, protecting that 1-0 lead.
Around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Second and third, 2 down.
Drive in 1 or more runs. That'd be nice. We're still looking for our first career RBI. 2 out, 2 on, both in scoring position.
Slap the other way, foul.
Gotta be on that. Do a better job at that. We just haven't seen many fastballs piped through our first 6 career games, so it's tough to see those right now. Down low, 1-1, good take.
1 ball, 1 strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
When you're struggling, that's not the call you want. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. And there's a ball.
I mean, Birdsong doesn't really scream that he's trying to throw at us. That first pitch of this AB, really the best thing we've seen. And, well, now there's 2 outs. Never mind. It's weak contact on a fastball up in the zone. And we will go 0 for 1 on our night. So failure to convert on what was a good chance. And, I mean, I don't know how quick the trigger could be in terms of sending us down, but really feel like we have to figure something out soon. I didn't time that up very good. Hopefully good enough. Yes, it was.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent dive.
1 out here in the 5th.
You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
I really don't understand, though, how they messed up the hair physics. Like, they were actually really, really good for what the game was last year for me personally, and this year they are all over the place.
And it's fouled away.
Tried to go first pitch swing. It's a bad pitch to do that on. A sinker painted. 3-0 Pittsburgh.
2 outs.
And in the air to right. Well, we're going to get retired on a couple of fastballs up in the zone. And it's just weak contact. And we know our contact's not very good right now. It's down in the 60s still. Maybe instead of upping that speed and fielding and things like that, at least we're a balanced player, if you will, right now. But maybe should have put a few more points in hitting. Right at us. However, that drops. I have no idea how we get him at second base. Ground ball, base hit right field, by the way. Now that we're in the majors, we're going to hear that a lot.
Bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Haven't been in that scenario very often.
And now the right fielder,
number 3.
Got a feel an update for that is coming soon, right? You would think. Get a hit! That would be lovely. Well, Keaton Wynn still out here. 2 tough pitches we saw. And we're going to get a hit. Our 4th of our career, and it's down the line. We'll pull in with a double. There's our first Major League RBI.
Terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to
on a pitch inside, no less. Something that we have struggled mightily with.
Runner in scoring position. No
Feels
outs.
good.
Joey Bart.
Double the lead. Here's Bart. In the dirt. We will not be advancing on that. I shouldn't just go back immediately every time I see that, just on the off chance he does get away. Doesn't get away very often, though. Bart into right field. We're going to hold up. Nobody out in the inning.
Up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out.
That was a good throw from right as well. Not worth it, especially with Palacios coming up here. Ground into a double play for all I care. And we'll still score. And down the line, maybe not. Throw to first base, and they get Palacios. A disaster for the Pirates.
Sole runner at third, 2 outs.
So it's up to Adam Frazier. I did not dive back into the bag manually there. Game did it for me. Frazier into center. It drops, and it doesn't matter. 5-2 for Pittsburgh.
Number 3.
I did it.
Excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
One of the first Major League games we can feel good about. Great defense in the outfield. On base twice. RBI. Scored a run. Ooh, hard hit. Gonna be a tough one off the wall. What? This is just a disaster. And I mean, that ball off the wall just died. We weren't that far away. It just never got close enough, I guess, to pick it up. The Giants score a run. Here's Kyle Harrison. We've already seen him in our big league career.
You're always happy with an extra base hit.
Number 3 swings through it for
Figured I'd be aggressive. More hittable pitch. I think it pays off.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Timed it up well, that first pitch fastball, 1-1. Leak a slurve over, please.
And now the lefty.
Fastball again.
Fouled off. He was late.
Didn't quite get it.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now we're in a rough spot. Go a little bit of anywhere here. 1-2. A pie fastball. Runner on first, O'Neal Cruz. Up and in. 3-2.
3-2. So here we go. Base runner at first.
Already one walk here in this series against San Francisco. Walks are going to help us out, help us break out of this.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Oh!
Looking, that's a strikeout.
Oh! Dude.
First and second.
We have been painted so much. This is our 8th MLB game.
1-1.
So many painted strike 3 calls. We'll have this out and right. I mean, defensively, there have just been no mistakes so far in this series. And then at the plate, it's just been hit or miss. I mean, although we can't say there's been no mistakes. It was just a really funky thing that happened. Leadoff at bat here, but man, oh man, what a pitch. 3-2. He went back to the same spot.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So
3-0 Giants. Check swing. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
If he gets that little get me over breaking ball for a strike in 2-0, I might want to have a go at him. Nope, 3-0.
Another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Taking at least this first one.
That's in there.
Change up. I mean, that's what I was looking for. 2-0.
2 down, nobody on.
I would have offered.
Here in the bottom of the 4th.
3-1.
Check.
That's right at the top of the zone. Another dot from Harrison. Watch out.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Nothing across here
my
this
God.
half. We've played 4.
He's
It's
just
the Giants
mixing
3.
his spots so well, and
Runners
he
at
is
the corners here,
painting
one
us,
away.
dude.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
It's gotta change. At some point, these pitchers aren't gonna be fucking Cy Young. We robbed the
Runner tagging and
ball at the wall. It had no chance to get the run at home plate.
And they lead by 4. So runner at second, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant.
Oh man, different fucking world here. Down the line.
Down the line.
Foul territory. No.
This one lands foul. 1 out, base is
Yeah.
empty.
Got a hit in the first game. 0 for 2 here in this one. Kyle Harrison still going strong.
Got it started a little
gotta
too
hit those
early.
fastballs,
Strike
man.
one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in
93
between with their
on that,
timing
and
today. Good fastball,
didn't
excellent
time it
slider,
well.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
21.
stay there.
Next offering.
I mean, they're doing a good job of the
Even 1-1.
wasted pitches. They're not getting ahead 0-2 and then trying to get us to chase. They're wasting them early.
1 down, base is empty.
Keeping us on our toes, and I mean it's at the knees, it's at the elbows.
Up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
It's
Don't miss in
disgusting.
the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts
Bases empty,
looking
one
on
away.
pitches
Here
right on
bottom
the
of
edge
7th.
from Kyle Harrison.
Got
And
him
now it's
swinging.
strikeout swinging.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third
Oh,
time
my.
right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate.
Randy
A little unsure of his
Rodriguez,
timing right now,
7-1
not picking
in
up the
favor
spin and
of the
location of
Giants.
these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I
Cold
can't
night like tonight,
recall
last thing you want to do as
a
hitter is
jump
get
up
jammed or even off the
from the
edge. Trying to
minors
find
to
that
the
sweet spot
majors
on the bat.
that's been
Tell you
more
what,
severe
you're really
than
trying to catch
this.
things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that
Just
misses.
missed that, 2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one
Got it in
finds
there.
the zone.
I mean,
2
I ain't
balls,
catching
2
up to
strikes.
98 up top. Might as well let it go. Although it's 3 fastballs. And into right field. Pays off.
Base hit. Cruz around second.
We
Out
found
of
a
third.
way
And
to
the
get a
Raptors
hit in
with
each of the
nobody
first
out.
2 games of this series. It's not been a pretty way in which it's happened.
Now it's the DH.
Still
Leo
striking out a
Vergara.
fuck ton, but bottom of the 9th, we managed to get on.
Swing
And
a ground
Paguero,
ball, base
ground
hit right
ball,
field.
double play.
Beats the second, out
That'll
there.
end our
They
night.
get the out, but the run scores on the Twin Killers.
Pirates score a run, but that will be the end of Game 2. San Francisco
Had a rough go of it in
wins
the
it.
loss. Had 1 hit
Rubber
against
match
3
in Game
strikeouts in
3.
this one. The rookie
Well, we
right
start
fielder.
this finale,
Needs to start making more
and it's
contact.
former
Striking
Cy
out
Young
nearly
winner
twice in each of the
Robbie
last 5
Ray
games.
on the mound. Oh,
He
my
swings and
Lord
misses at
almighty.
the first pitch. 0-1. Ray,
Oh.
a former All-Star.
Just
He
a
features
just a
four-seam
real
fastball,
sharp
a
12-6
slider,
to start
a
our day.
curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Slider will miss just down.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And ground ball to
Swinging a
first.
ground ball. And he
Honestly, if
takes
we
it
just start
out.
limiting the strikeouts, putting balls in play, I'm gonna be way more
And here's
happy
the
than I
first
am right now. It's the
baseman,
strikeouts that are
Hicks.
killing us, just because
1 down, base
we
is
haven't done it.
empty.
Strikeouts have just
Swinging
been
a ground
at
ball,
a
base hit
minimum.
right field.
Oh, this could take a funny hop.
Takes the turn. He's
Not
digging for second.
looking very good for the out at second. Never mind. Yes, it
Got
is.
him down, going for 2. 1 out, base Base is empty.
Maybe our defense will be enough to keep us in the majors. I'm not sure.
Moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006
Couple
home
of
run
curveballs
derby
and a
during
slider
All-Star
from Ray,
weekend.
first
David
time.
Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the
Sinker
Allegheny
at
River on the
94.
fly. Really awesome to watch.
Well inside. I mean, I said it last night, and I'll say it again here. I mean, we really couldn't have gotten a much better park to if we have to sit here and look at PNC Park as our backdrop for however many seasons, we're in luck.
Fastball for a strike.
So even if the team is ass, at least we've upgraded in ballparks from 24 to 25. Last year we were in Chicago. More importantly, the Chicago White Sox.
Base is empty, one away. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
Second most depressing place in baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the knees, Hayes ain't making mistakes against us. 2-2. Check swing. Did not go. Good hold. That looked close, though. Just high.
That one 95
Went back
to
to it.
finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty
Went
good
back
pitch,
to it.
top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Unreal.
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially
He got
with two strikes, have to be ready
like we
to
got
pull the
the
trigger.
check swing on that first one. And he's like, okay, well now 3-2. Gonna be more enticed to go. We did.
Back to work. Swing.
Oh man, I don't know how we're not on that.
That one's the count. 28 years old.
Good timing whiff.
And he was drafted in the
Those
fourth
always
round
stink.
back in 2018. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
I mean, this just good contact on fastball is gonna start to increase our success tremendously.
Center field.
That ain't it.
Lee under it.
Fly
Makes the
ball
catch,
center
and there's
field.
one gone.
We'll get one more chance at this, although I'm not
And now the center
sure
fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
I want it. Oh
That
boy.
one blasted deep to right.
Right
That's
field.
back
Back there. We jumped early.
And that one is off the top
I'm
of the
so
wall.
used.
Around second
So
now, going for three.
there are a
He's
little
not
bit of
stopping.
quirks.
On his
This
way
is.
home.
Where's the
There's
ball?
tag. They
Was the
get
ball at home plate that whole
Totally
time?
dominant on the mound as he's through
Wound up
8
getting
without
points out of that.
surrendering a run.
There are a
It's
little
the
bit of
Pirates
quirks
3
in the
and
new
Giants
home run rob
nothing.
meter. If you're early,
Now
it
it's
will
the right
not
fielder,
wait
0
for
3.
you. Wait for the ball to
A fly
get
out, a
there.
ground out, and a strikeout.
But if you time it right, yes, it will. Last chance here in this finale.
First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike
again.
at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out
100
there on the
mile an hour
mound as
gas.
he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next
Went
offer
back to
in
the
there for a
same
strike. And that is strike
spot.
one.
Are we sure we're not playing on GOAT? That's honestly what this feels like. In the air, right center field. We've actually made pretty good contact on it, and it's down. Looking for 3. Hopper into the cutoff man. An RBI double.
He was all over that.
A hit in every game this series, albeit we've had to wait till our probably last chance in these last 2 games. Oh, man. Too bad, one of the deepest parts of the park here at PNC.
Runner at third. Nobody
Oh,
out.
man, it's
Here's
the
Adam
first
Frazier.
time we've had a ball that's even really come close, maybe, to clearing a wall. Frazier, ground ball, up the middle, 5-0 Pittsburgh. Couple of runs scored in this series. We're going to make ourselves feel a little bit better about this performance. I think maybe raise the batting average. I mean, compared to what we had entering this series, we'll start to feel a little bit better about ourselves. 5-0 Pirates win, and we win a series against the Giants. And, you know, the team that held us hitless in our debut series. Oh, yeah. 40th Pirates win of the season. 3 for 11 with 2 RBIs, our first 2 in our career.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now number 3.
The right fielder, number 3.
Well, when you're trying to get your footing here in the majors, what a boss challenge for you. 4-game set against the Reds, well in the thick of things in our division. Ourselves, the Pirates, in the basement.
Green, an all-star.
Might have been the best pitch we see in this AB from Hunter Green.
A slider, a splitter,
former
and
top
occasionally
pick.
Mixes in the slur.
And shot.
Swing
Foul.
and a ground ball base hit right field.
Well, 0-2. I mean, this is one of the most hittable pitch selections we've seen to start our major league career through 2 pitches. So we know it's only going to get tougher from here.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
See if you can
Hunter
go
Green,
upstairs
plenty
a
of
little bit.
gas.
Make sure you miss up and
Averages
out
up
of
to
the zone, since you're having to count
182
1,
after that
Don't miss in
3-game
the zone,
series
'cause that's
against
where
the
you get hurt.
Giants.
In the air,
Make
right
contact
field,
on it.
Hines.
We aren't that late.
Squeezes it. One up, one down.
And with Hunter Green and just not being up to speed on major league pitching right now, honestly, it's not that bad of an
Base
outcome.
runners at first and second.
Drive and a run with a base hit here. Got to be looking for those mistakes with the breaking stuff.
Way high with that one. Ball 1.
Like I just said, we're not up to speed on major league fastballs just yet.
Nice swing and a miss there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch.
Oh.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fastball for a
got it.
strike.
1-2 again. 2-strike count from Hunter Green.
And it's
Fouled
fouled
off.
off. They'll do it again.
Slurve that
First and second. 2
honestly
down.
you'd love to sit back for, but unfortunately couldn't. Outside,
They tried to get him to
2-2
chase on the
slider. Missed
down and away.
badly. Could certainly see fastball inside here. Might even just sit on it.
The pitch. Close, but called
No!
the ball.
Slider
And it's
on the
3-2.
corner.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big
Green
pitch
does
down around
not
the
get
knees
the
and don't
call.
it'll eat at you out there. So
Pitch
some
number
handle it a
40
little
of
bit better
his
than others.
night.
And right here,
Payoff
clearly
pitch,
letting the
runners
off-field
on
a
the
little
move.
bit.
Cut on and
It's
miss.
just
Struck him
beautiful.
out. And that'll keep more runs from
It's
coming in
just
any
corner
over. Two
paint
left stranded, but they
time
do push
after
across
time
one.
after
He's late 2-4.
time in
It's the
payoff
Pirates
pitch
1,
scenarios
and the Reds
against
nothing.
us.
Base is empty with 2 away. Will
You know,
Benson,
we
the
called
next hit.
to get called up for so long.
There's a swing
I'm
and
not
a
certain
drive.
we were ready.
Going back.
Leaping at the wall will make the play.
Make the catch. So no runs, no hits.
If
no
I
errors,
can't
no one left.
be
To the
happy,
bottom
Will
of inning
Benson,
number
neither
4 now.
can you.
It's the Pirates 1 and the Reds
Nothing
nothing.
Pirates.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Well, you wouldn't know it. We certainly weren't. 3 hits in 11 tries that last series. On base. One time, 2 times with walks, I don't remember. Be ready to take the at-bat when the Jazz stops.
Green, back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of
Tried
play.
to time up that fastball.
Right there. Just
We have to offer it some of them to kind of get a gauge on timing.
Just
Get
missed.
it. Slurve. Will miss.
Swing and a miss.
Ramped it up. 98.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not
1 and
looking
2,
up in that
we're not
location,
anywhere
very
close
difficult
to that.
catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's the ball.
66 pitches for Green. And ground
Swing
ball
and a
left
ground ball
side
base
will
hit
not
right
get
field.
through.
Whips it to first. And the lead
I mean,
off
Hunter
hitter retired
Green.
in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a
What do you
nice job
expect?
of keeping the ball out of the air.
Of course we're
lets the
struggling. It
defense
makes
work
it
behind
makes
him with another
sense.
ground ball.
I mean, honestly, we're not
Back here at
we're not
PNC
major league
Park,
good
ready
yet.
to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, number 3.
Just get on base. Yes, please. Sam Moll on the mound for the Reds. 4 pitches, sinker, sweeper.
He swings and fouls one off.
Haven't been early on a fastball in a minute.
That one missed.
Kind of figured he was going to go inside. Either sinker or sweeper. Taken all the way. 1-1.
That's
Missed
down
again. 2-1. And in the air right field. It's not hit well.
Hines sizes this one up. 1 away.
Can't barrel anything up here in the majors. It's going to be our game.
Number 3 had a game to forget.
Gross.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't
Paul
because of
Skeens
him.
does
He needs to
earn the
watch this
win.
ball in the
A
shower
rare
and do better
occurrence
the next time out.
for him this year. 8-11. Hunter Green goes to 5-8 with his stuff. I mean, I get the report on Hunter Green is that, you know, he's got great velo, great break. It's just consistency and location that struggles his starts sometimes, and we didn't see any of that here today. Now, game 2 of 4 with the Reds. Jake Fraley off the wall, right at it.
Around first and hustling for second.
I didn't throw that great, and it's up against the wall, so chances weren't very good there on that 21st double for Jake Fraley.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a
Hold that
ball hit
sucker.
115 miles per hour, which is
Rhett
what StatCast
Lauder
tells us there.
on the
That
mound
he
for the
really
Reds.
got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked.
Continue to stay
Number 3,
patient
the next to
when
hit,
we
takes ball
can.
1.
We know our contact isn't very good right now.
Not even close there.
Right now with Lauder, hasn't really come all that close. Missed again, 3-0. 2 away here in the first inning. It's 2-0 Pirates. Didn't get that one. We start to hit for some average, hit for some power. We'll consider swinging in 3-0 counts.
That clips the corner. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Unreal.
Just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken
And into
you drive
center,
back to the dugout.
right at him.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Ground ball
He's
base
got
hit
it.
right field.
And
I
that is
wish.
Out number 3, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead.
I wish.
We head to the second. 1 out, base is empty. Will Benson now at the plate.
Benson.
It's encouraging, though. Benson right in front of us. Just drops in right in front of us. Throw on to second just to be sure.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the air.
Another challenge for us.
It was in a location where
It's
you
Red
get those
Louder,
arms
3-0
extended that he loves to
Pittsburgh.
do. So nice job right there. Coming back.
Come back in the AB. Got the 3-0 fastball over. And then a 3-1 dot. Fastball heavy that first AB. Goes to the slider first pitch, so good thing I did not swing. Ever since we've gotten to the majors, our prospect ranking dropping.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
2 sliders.
Like this is almost over as it begins.
I can certainly see a fastball up and in here. It would make a ton of sense.
You just gotta hope that you can make contact.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
Center field.
Benson on the move. Makes a nice running catch.
Center field, and it's not driven far. It just hasn't.
1 out, base
We have
empty.
not even had. I mean, what do you do? I mean, the first 2 pitches, sliders, fastball, right on the edge, inside.
Stamont in his 6th season.
Did we
31
go?
years old, and he
Apparently
was a
we
second
swung.
round
Yes.
pick. Back
Too late to take a look at the replay. According to the graphic, no.
There's a strike.
Dude, when does it end?
Empty one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
When does it end?
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs.
They need a pitch on the corner. They've got it.
Since you're heading the count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Yo!
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now batting.
2 outs, nobody on.
I didn't know that every pitcher in Major League Baseball could pinpoint their pitches on the corner every single time against one hitter specifically.
Out, swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty.
Like, this is a scenario where you'd love to say just take your walks. You can't.
Comes up
Dude!
No, that's that slurve right there.
No ball,
Threw it
2
extremely
Slider
well.
slurve.
Just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And the count 1-2.
You're Josh Staumont. You're not. You're not Tarek Skubal. You're not any one of the game's elites.
2 down, nobody on.
No!
Out without
Again!
And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it 3-1.
I'm starting to think that the only pitchers that are going to throw a pitch to us off of the edges are flamethrowers. So we got no fucking chance. It's safe to say frustration has set in yet again here in Game 3 of 4 with the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Right center field, we're there, even with the poor reaction. Haven't had to go to our right much lately.
So 1 out, nobody on.
I mean, Nick Martinez, I'm prepared for him to be the second coming of Cy Young here today.
And that one fouled off.
First pitch, Cutter didn't cut. He's got a fastball 95. Cutter didn't do anything. Course route in front.
And that is downstairs. 1-1.
The Reds sitting just above 500. Very much in the mix in our division.
Comes up empty. That's strike
A
2.
changeup should not go
Make sure you miss up and
top of the zone, above the zone to bottom inside corner. Fouled it off, will stay alive.
And stays alive. 1 out, base is empty.
I would say this is, you know, some good pitches to hit. Cutter acted as a changeup first pitch, looking for a fastball. Changeup broke like a curveball, and then a 12-6 up and away. Check swing didn't hold up.
Swinging for the strikeout. Stevenson whips it to first, and there's two away.
Nick Martinez, by the way, I'm curious. Nick Martinez, break. At least it's 90. At least it makes sense.
Jake Fraley digs in now.
Yeah, Jake Fraley's about to rip one off the wall. Oh, no.
Right.
95 speed coming from second base, though. I don't give ourselves a lot of a chance to throw anybody out here. No.
Safe at third as he moves up with two gone.
Now batting. Number
Oh,
3.
cool. A dynamic challenge. Why not? Hey, if we got a strikeout challenge, I'd pass that easy.
Swings through that one.
Another first pitch cutter. 7-8 pitches I've seen from Martinez. Hasn't thrown the fastball. He's supposed to lead with it.
Man at second.
Dude!
0-2 is the count.
He goes down.
No!
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm amazed.
The series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees.
About
and doesn't
fucking
seem too
time!
Convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Check swing, called
Guess what?
strike.
The cutter.
That's strike one.
One fastball below the zone.
7th.
Got it called. Cool.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nick Martinez is apparently a god.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very
Dude,
little
fuck
in the way
this.
of impactful at-bats.
Fuck this.
Quality at-bats, and let alone contact.
Honestly.
That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series.
Oh,
So no doubt
congratulations! The
frustration
6th time
mounting
you've sent me
and
down
very
on
high right
strikes. Oh, that's good. Good for you. Last two have been gifted.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right.
Why did I wait? I charged that the whole
Around
way.
Here's the throw to the plate.
Oh, cool. For Showtime to not give me a chance? Sweet.
now. And picks up an RBI. There's
That's
no
real
question about the
cool.
way He got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Tried to charge that the whole way, and look what my player does. Waits for it. Yeah, let's play a finale. Perfect time for a 4-game series.
3 strikeouts.
3 strikeouts, cool. Yet again, gifted to them.
When he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish.
Repeat. Let's just go repeat our MLB debut, huh? Let's just go over. Sweet, dude. Sweet. There isn't a chance in fucking hell, man.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards
Right center,
field.
trying to run it down.
And
We
there's 2
do.
away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Like, is it just the
And
thing
we're back.
this year
Here's
that
the
you get
rookie
sent
right fielder,
down?
Number 3.
Is that what we're doing?
Abbott back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fast.
I don't know what adjustments you could even make. I don't know what adjustments you could make. Every pitch is on or off the edges.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Sweeper. Cool.
Ball one there.
He's going to strike me out on something right in the corner. He's going to. Probably a sweeper down on him.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The next offering
Two
misses.
fastballs on the outer edge. I mean, we're set up for it. We're set up for the nastiest sweeper we've seen.
Cut out and missed.
Or on the outer edge.
And one gone.
On the outer edge, that's cool too. Cool.
And the batter now, Jake Fraley.
0th strikeout. That sums up our experience tonight. Whoa, what do you know? It drops in front of us again. Oh, that's a big shock.
The throw to third. In there safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this
All
in
of
the
your
umpire's
fielding
hands.
gameplay is set up to make throws with the Showtime button mechanic. All of it. Might catch a fly ball every 12 games. It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
What I like about something being hit to the right side.
I could sit this controller down and we could hit for the same fucking average.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, thanks for stealing.
And it throws off line, safe at third.
It's a runner in scoring position. We can collect career RBI number 3.
Just missed.
This is a
Sweet.
situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands.
Back up the middle.
Swing and a ground ball
We will
base
actually
hit.
get an RBI single as our first hit of the series.
It's an RBI single. It's
It's about the only way we can get hits right now is weak fucking contact and shit like that.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Just chopped
Didn't
it.
try to do too much
Chopped
with the
it
pitch.
down.
Just shot
This,
it through the
our
infield.
player is not Major League ready. Not even
one
fucking
down,
close.
runner at first. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit.
1 for 13. Bart.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
That got through. Probably a mistake to head to third. Now we're in there.
Third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
We're on base. This doesn't happen very often.
Pretty high leverage spot.
Gotta
right
go
there.
for it.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch
Adam
was
Frazier.
inside, and he...
Nope.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Pirates trying to tie this game. Good series overall for the team against the Reds.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and
What
third.
the fuck was that?
Swing and a ball lifted in the
Oh,
air,
well,
shallow
okay.
left field. Base hit.
Game's tied.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job
Well,
done right
Pittsburgh
there.
added on more.
One
Scott
out, base is
Barlow
empty.
on the mound. Slider, slurve, fastball. Just what we need.
Off the
Pitch
mark
outside.
there. Ball 1.
Got that first hit of the series, but might be our only hit of the series out of the way. Settle this down and try and add on more.
Check swing, no appeal.
I don't know how you throw that slider back-to-back times. They did 2 different things. In the air,
Swing
right
and a
center
high
field.
fly
I don't
ball
think it's
right
got enough
field.
carry.
Bowman on the move
That's
to
about the
gap.
best
Ball's
we've
in
hit a
for the
ball
out. And there's 2 down.
this series. So, I mean, it feels good to at least make that solid contact again, but
First and second, 1 out.
it doesn't
Will
matter
Benson,
too much.
The next to hit for
Tying
the
run at the
Reds.
plate is Will Benson. Top 6.
Hit in the
And
air,
it's
right
going to have to
field.
be a throw
It's gonna
home.
fall for a hit.
I don't think they're going to send the runner, even with 99
Pull back
speed,
in,
no.
holds the runner
Runner at second did have to hold up there
Only one away.
just a little bit. Bases loaded, 1 out. Not looking pretty for the Pirates.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the
Yeah,
right
Reds
fielder.
got 2 runs closer.
Delivers a pitch
What do
in
you
for
know?
a strike at 95.
An outer edge. Cutter.
Late that
Or a
time,
cutter
strike
pipe.
2.
No balls, 2
Base is
strikes.
empty.
I just saw
one
another
away. Here at the bottom
fastball
of
in
the
again.
seventh.
Was going to take it, and then it leaked back over the middle a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Nothing we
Struck
could do.
him out.
Not on that third pitch.
The catcher, number 14.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Cruz cutter much better that second time. Fraley
Fly
off the
ball,
wall.
Pretty well struck right field.
Pirates
Way back
lead by
there,
2
and it's
here.
off the wall. Around first, headed
Throw
for
will go
2.
into second
And he brings
base.
The new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond.
Like, are we getting pitched like this because we're the best hitter on this team? Is that what it is?
Number 3.
I have no
did
idea.
not have a banner showing in this one.
At least
And a
attribute-wise, we
single-handed
might.
RBI.
Maybe that
I
was
have no
good
idea.
showing, but they
1
got the
hit
win, and he should
in
be
a
happy about
4-game
that.
series that the Pirates won 3-1.